around those vehicles. Came through the handicap zone, jumped up and over the curb, over that steel post, ran over my motorcycle. And my motorcycle was under the truck and pushed it. Out and across over to there. Oh, there it is. Right there's the oil spot. Over to there. Ran over the bike and went up that way. So you can see the cage is twisted like that, or it wraps around, slammed into the tank right there. Tank's highly stressed. The impact truck came at the bike at this angle. Impact ripped it here, caught in the suspension. The inside was mostly drag on the cage. It's a little shady here, can't see too good. Cages, foot pegs, axle, and rear cage already painted. Bike was impacting this side. You can see it carried most of the weight in that steel loop and over onto that foot peg. Ground on the crash bars there and up there. Besides that, ground the end of the handlebars off, throttle, foot pegs, and ground on the rear cage. Only ripped the blinker off on the side that was pinned against the pavement. While I was getting plowed across the parking lot. There's the stock fender from the KLR 650. Upgrade with a service. Taking off the stock tank and shroud. Upgrading the heavy duty wire harness for the headlight. Putting the shroud from an 05 and the tank from an 05 KLR 650. I'll have the other shrouds on back order. And this is the last shot of that smashed up engine guard. This is my choke cable. When it runs around the front of the frame, makes it too tight, especially when I turn my handlebars to the left. So I've disconnected it from up the choke housing, run it up on the opposite side of the frame, and run it up here, and then that will free up the room. It's tight from adding the rocks risers, 2-inch lift, and I might even go between 25 and 45 millimeters higher than that to make it a real nice comfortable position. And here's a bent pedal fairing harness. So I got a brand new fairing bracket, excuse me. So I'm about ready to put the brand new fairing bracket on so I can get my fairing straight again. And I just upgraded, plugged the stock bracket into this harness, the other end of the harness into the headlight. And with this upgrade, with these two coils that I mounted off the horn bracket, then all I gotta do is run the other cord up through here, and I have to connect the power cable at this point, and from the headlight harness I have to hook up the ground, and that's the upgraded headlight wire harness. Go around the choke cable along there, through the stock wire harness protector, through the bottom, and up to the choke housing to compensate for the height of the risers. And now I can go maybe even 25 to 44 millimeters higher on my bars. I'm already 2 inches higher. Now, I've already removed the grommets from the front of the 07 gas tank and changed them to the 05 gas tank. I removed the grommets from the 07 gas tank, the grommets and the metal brackets, and switched them to the 05 gas tank. Now I need to remove the petcock, transfer that to my new gas tank, and remove the locking gas cap and transfer that to the new gas tank. So, just finished my toy 10 minutes ago. There's my new tank and Callan. Still missing Callan. And there's bags, crash bar bags. Well, the first ride after getting together started out good. It was almost a cash scene. I realized my tackle wasn't working. Checked out the speed light. The cable went tick off. Started tacking back to neutral. Went ahead and got behind the vehicle. Realized the headlight wasn't working. Pulled cash scene a couple blocks later. Headlights out. Tail lights out. No brake lights, tail lights, or headlights. I'll activate my bank card, hop back on my bike, and nothing. Absolutely nothing. No headlights, tail light, brake lights, power, neutral light. Seems like completely dead, but my battery seems to have charged, so about ready to rip into it and see what happens.